Cookie MC presents my first ever plush collection. I'm doing this in 2025 because my friend Plush Collection, which is also going to be here behind the camera, did his. So I thought, why don't I do mine? I've been making content for over 3 years now, so why not? All right, let's start. So the first section that we were going to be doing is the Jumbo collection, and I don't know why, but I have a bunch of Jumbo Pokemon. I have 3 of them, so... But I'm going to start off with the biggest plushie that I've ever owned. Ugh, Chewy! Let me set him down. He's massive. So, next is Freddy Fazbear. Oh, Jumbo... Oh! What the... Is that magic? What the Sigma? Okay, we have, Squee Money. I don't know. Okay, now, we'll do, Thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's
Pretty
called.
good.
I know what they're called, but I don't.
What about?
Okay, now I'm gonna do the Jumbo, Xbox controller, PlayStation, whatever that is. And then I'm gonna do Jumbo Sonic. And now I'm gonna do the Jumbo Pokemon with Jumbo Pikachu, Jumbo Blastoise, and Jumbo Togepi. And now for the miscellaneous, we have Fat Guy and very, very long snake that can go across from Chewy all the way to Squiddy. And he also is covering Freddy's eyes. Okay, I think I might just take these guys off the blankets because they're taking up a lot of room.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I'm gonna need way more room for the rest of the plushies, so this is the only time you'll be able to see the Jumbos. They'll be gone in the next segment of the video. See you then. Next, we have the Pokemon section. There's none yet, but there will be because we just reset the Jumbos. So why not start off with a legendary Mew? And now we'll do Meowth, because why not? Master Ball, Charizard X, Snubble, and then Pikachu. One of the many Pikachus I have. I also have Pichu. Eevee. Awesome. Shinx. Grookey. Gengar. A regular Pokeball. Wait, let me put this with another Pokeball. Munchlax. Celebi. Ditto. Wobbuffet. I forget this person's name. Presley, do you know this guy's name? We'll just call him... Wait, isn't it Misdrevious? Misdrevious. I have no idea what this guy's name is. I have no memory of it.
Man.
We'll just call him... Wait, we'll call him Taco Tuesday guy.
And then we got Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. That's the last one. Okay. Let me just set these up because these are kind of just wonky. Now here's the sort of Pokemon plushies, and now we're going to keep these here because they're not as big as the Jumbos, and we're gonna move on to Sonic. Wait, shouldn't we start off with Sonic? Wait, hold on, give us a second. Starting off with Sonic, and then we'll do Tails, Knuckles.
I think it's Shrimp.
Isn't
Shrimpy. I think it's Shrimpy. I don't know.
It's Mighty.
Mighty.
And then Shadow. Silver. I don't think I've ever used this guy in any of my videos. Should I add him? I don't know. I don't really like the plushie. It's
Comment down below if you should do it.
it's a good plushie, quality-wise. But if you look at the back, there's this little zipper, and it makes this loud noise, and it's very annoying. So if you want me to put him in a video, I will. But I'm not gonna without you asking me to put him in a video. Almost I just need a side character that quickly dies. Okay, anyways, next we have Ray, and I think that's it for Sonic. Yep, it is. Now let me straighten these out. We just realized something. We forgot to put him in the Pokemon section, Sableye. We're just gonna close enough. Wait, we'll put him find here. There we go. All right, now, actually, the Mario section. Off the Mario section, we obviously have Mario himself. And then his brother, Luigi. Don't ask why there's a huge height difference. They're from 2 different brands. And then also, Big Back Yoshi. I don't know why he's so big. Goomba, which is actually normal size. Same with Shy Guy. And Toad, which is very tall. He's almost, I think he might even be taller than Mario. Yeah, this is very inaccurate. Okay, now, for the final plush in the Mario section, I'm going to have it done by a special person. Now comes DK.
It's your boy D Quang, and I miss Diddy. Do you guys know what Diddy is?
And now he goes there. Thanks, Plush. So we're now going to be starting the Finance Freddy's section. Just a little disclaimer, I have way more Finance Freddy's plushies that I can't get to in this one video. So, and every year I'm going to just be like doing a different part of my FNAF collection until eventually I finish it. But by that time I probably will have more FNAF plushies. So don't expect to see FNAF leaving Plush Collections anytime soon. Let's begin. July was like a few days ago. It was like only 2, I think. Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the 7th or the 6th? I don't know.
It's the 6th.
Okay, it's the 6th. It's the 7th. Oh wait, no, it's the 7th. Anyways, doesn't really matter. It was only 3 days ago, so I think it's best that we make the first plushie, Firework Freddy. And now we have Withered Bonnie. And coincidentally, Withered Chica. Then we have Garbage. I don't know what I was thinking when I was making this custom. I made one good custom, and then after I made that one, it kind of fell off. Speaking of that one good custom, here he is. He's actually pretty good. He used to have wires sticking out of his ear, but whenever we washed them, they fell off. They were fake, but it doesn't really matter. Now we have Liberty Chica. I don't know why I have her, but I do. And then Pirate Foxy. What's his name? Grim Foxy. And Lefty. The rest of my FNAF Plush collection. Oh wait, never mind. We have Helpy. Okay, now the rest of my FNAF Plush collection will be in a different year. Like maybe 2026. I'll be like another part of it. Also, I don't know why he's here, but okay. It's only right for every year to show Freddy in the FNAF section. Like even if I already showed him, I'm just gonna show him every year because I mean it's Freddy Fazbear. The brand wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
Like, he would be dead. But
like none of these guys would be here if it wasn't for this man right here. Well, they would, but these guys wouldn't. It's his fault that it's not a bad thing, so I shouldn't say fault. But because of him, we have all of these, and I'm very thankful for that. So, okay, that sounded like a sob story. Okay, anyways. But now I have the misc section. My friend Plush Pack Action, he didn't bring his Poppy Playtime plushies. If he did, I couldn't really show them off because they're not mine. But I do have some Poppy Playtime plushies, but I don't have enough to have their own section, so I just decided to put them in misc. I can't also find damaged Huggy. Just don't worry about that. Anyways, let's start. Kissy Missy in the misc section, and Bunzo. I don't know why he's so tall. He's taller than Kissy Missy.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we have Yellow Bendy. And then not Yellow Bendy. This one's a custom, by the way. And it's one of my favorite customs I made. Zompinky, she's very short.
We're gonna talk about him.
Wait, why wasn't he in the Jumbo section? You know what? Well, fine. We'll just put him in here. Even though he's big back. Wait, no. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yoda. Pet Simulator Dog. Pet Simulator Mountain Lion. Pet Simulator Penguin. Penguin. Among Us. Cat. Oh, Minecraft cat. And finally, to finish off my plush collection, well, I still have 2 more plushies, but to almost finish off my plush collection, lava, chicken, Steve Lava Chicken, yes. And he's dead. Okay. Now, for the final 2 plushies in my whole collection, I saved these guys for the end because they're like some of my favorite plushies that I own. Charmander, he's very tiny. And my favorite Pokemon ever that I have a plushie of, it's also my favorite Pokemon in general, Rockruff. Okay, now, thanks for watching. See you in 2026 in the next Plush Collection.